Hi, my name is Jon Conway. I'm a second-year PhD student in Arturo Keller's lab, and I've been with the center for actually close to 4 years. I started as an undergrad, and I'm originally from Santa Cruz. The research that I'm doing looks at how organisms, plants and animals, can affect how these nanomaterials move through the environment. So at first I looked at mussels, aquatic mussels, not mussels, and saw that they sucked out all the nanoparticles out of seawater and basically pooped them out into the dirt. I've started working with plants, and basically what I've done is I've tried to make my experiments more realistic than what's been done in the past with plants. So in the past they've mostly been really small scale. You're just watching how the seeds sprout basically in the presence of different nanoparticles. But what I've done is I've taken the whole plant and put it in the soil and basically simulated some sort of spill or environmental exposure. So kind of interesting or important discovery that we've recently made is that these plants that we've been using, which are a species of wildflower that's native to California, when they're exposed to nanoparticles in the soil, they in fact take up the nanoparticles into their tissues as far up as their leaves. We don't really have a good idea of how these nanomaterials move through the environment, and plants and other organisms are a really important part of the environment. Particularly plants, they're everywhere, and so they're going to come into contact with these nanomaterials when they are introduced in the environment. And the two nanomaterials that I focus primarily on are titanium dioxide and cerium dioxide. Titanium dioxide is in everything from sunscreens to paints, cosmetics, anything that's white, basically. And cerium dioxide has recently been added to diesel fuel in the United States as a catalyst. So it will be emitted in the exhaust. It is emitted in the exhaust, so it will get out. Anywhere that you have trucks crisscrossing the country, there's going to be cerium dioxide nanoparticles in the air. Nice that you have that you work so close to the beach, but at the same time, it's there, it's looking at you, and you can't go to it. But what I like to do to unwind is I really like to go hiking. There's some like really nice trails in the mountains nearby, and I like to play guitar. I listen to like tons and tons of music. Bug my office mates playing music in the office.